understand. Job is a kind of man. Something in the motor beside the vessel. Something in the motor beside the vessel. Something in the motor beside the vessel. Dumping all the water inside the vessel. He get put again. Donkey in the cane. He tired, complain. Donkey in the cane. He walk in sun and rain. Donkey in the cane. He can't take on again.
Realty by Chris, hello, hi. Guys, if you're looking for a place in New York, hit up Realty by Chris. Double 12, I see you. Digga D, you are the best.
On this road that I've traveled, this troubled
We are back
road,
for part 2.
oh, my footsteps,
Tune Tuesday featuring
they
Sandman.
never carried me.
Let me know when
As
he's
my
joined.
journey unraveled, my strides they grew so weary. Oh, I
Tune
stumbled.
Tuesday
That's when you came to
featuring
me.
Sandman. You know I can't talk to you guys and type.
Now there's one less wandering soul
Yes.
on this road that's traveled every
I did it.
day. On this road.
Wabina, hello, hi. All right. This chick came back. You came back to me. Hey guys. Whew, I'm hot. Like I can't get myself together because this is like too much fun.
On this road I've traveled,
Sit
didn't
down.
know my
Oh, thank you.
destination. Like a feather,
I think I have the song he was looking for.
the breeze with my soul.
But we'll get him back on the show. We have Sandman, producer, soca artist.
Now I know.
There he goes.
There with
Join the live, sir.
And
Oh,
that
gosh.
feather in the wind fell from the angel's wing. On this road, she protected.
All right. We are back. This is part
Job
2.
business.
With Sandman out of Grenada, producing many hits, working with many artists, some that we didn't even play yet. If you're wondering who are those artists, Mr. Killer, Tall Pre, Black Adan, Dash, Fire Empress, Skinny Fabulous, Problem Child, who again, Mandela Links, who again, Slaughter.
That was Skinny Fabulous tune there.
I don't have it. I didn't put it in my list, but you have one. If you want me to get it back, I will play it. But you have one. Who again? I'm not sure, but so far in this journey through your music, we left Grenada, we went to Virgin Islands, we went to St. Lucia, we went to Trinidad, we went to St. Vincent, which I think that's a lot of traveling in one show.
Mm-hmm.
And we just played your country tune, This Road. I couldn't find any of your hip hop hits, but feel free to send it on. And no, this is a soca show. I don't want any of that. No.
Just
I need to talk to you about this right here. Do you see the picture?
What picture? Hold on, wait, hold up. Okay, well.
Can you see that picture?
Yeah.
What about this one? Can you see this picture?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not following Sandman, I mean, maybe it's for the best because he is tormenting me with the food that he cooks and posts on Instagram. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Are you a chef Are you a
No,
trained culinary
no,
artist?
not, not. So let me ask you a question. What's your favorite dish?
I I want those bakes. Every form of bake that you make, I want it. You made bakes just by themselves. Then you made baked with saltfish inside. I want it.
I
That's
know.
lasagna. It just looks good, but I don't really eat cheese, so it's not for me. Cheesecake,
That,
it tastes all right, but I want the bakes. I didn't get a picture of the bakes to put here, but I want it.
yeah, okay. So the bake stays good, you know. I mean, mostly everything I do is well received, but you know, the cheesecake's been jumping out my oven for the past month. I have to say, like literally, okay. So I sell cheesecakes, right?
Ah, because I
So
see you
I've
had
been do
this is one with cherry on top, and I see you had one with apples. That some
yeah.
woman, her description of how she felt about that cheesecake would make me want to buy it from here, even though normally that would not make any sense for me. But
Don't. When you come down in 2022 for Spice Mars 2022, you're gonna get peace. Yeah. Um. No comment. Um. Yeah. I mean, I've been cheesecakes is a thing that I've been doing since I was in college. So, but I don't know the lockdown. I sold a couple. And I posted what I did on Instagram, and orders flooded in. Like I gotta say, within the past 4 weeks, I probably did like close to 100.
whoa,
I'm dead serious. I want to quit my work.
wow,
I want to quit my
uh,
work, but I know that's temporary because this is a time where the ladies need comfort food, and it's just they've been gravitating towards that.
ladies
So
alone. Wait. Is ladies
yeah,
alone?
mostly look, it's mostly ladies. It tastes good, but there's a whole. It's like the color pink. You understand? It's a nice color, but girls gravitate. No, it tastes good. Guys, buy it all the time. It's just more ladies would buy it. Um,
I feel like
so
that might be in the marketing.
yeah,
Maybe you're only talking to ladies, and that's why they're the ones buying. I
so
feel like.
nah. There's a couple fellas that bought it, and they was like, yo, bro, that cheesecake real tastes good, and yeah, in the most manliest way possible. So big up the guys for the sales as well. But uh, I've seen this for this month alone where my cakes were concerned. I made, I did, they did well, and I just thought I'd give back something out of the proceeds to of the sales, and that came about because someone had posted a letter um, from the kidney foundation, their respective kidney foundations,
Mhm.
saying that due to COVID-19 and budgetary restraints and the lack of donations and so forth, that they will not be able to assist with dialysis. They,
Wow.
they have to pay, like instead of being on a credit for the dialysis, they have to actually front the money or face not getting dialysis. And we know dialysis is something that you need to live, right?
Need. Yeah.
I mean, it's not like, oh, I'll take it tomorrow, or
Right.
when I feel like it. You need it. They need it to stay alive. And so I'm looking at that, and I'm like, wow. So what that person? And at the same time, I was counting up my profits.
Mm.
I just can't. So I went and looked for somebody, and
You
I
got to
just
come
do.
more in the box. Yeah. Thank you. There you
Sorry.
go.
Yeah, I went to look for someone, and I donated that particular time period's profits to them, and I'm going to continue with that. Proceeds from like any cake sale goes towards
Wow.
some of the dialysis. So it's been well received, and the marketing worked. Like if you know, if even if it's not for the cause, they like the cake. If it's not for the cake, it's for the cause.
Mm-hmm. That's really, really good.
Yeah.
That's really good. It's this time is making us all think about ourselves, think about others in different ways. So it's nice
So,
to see the impact it's had on you. Sorry, I was just looking at the comments here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your time to shine. I'm going to play
I'll still
two
wait
more songs. I'm going to play two more songs, and then I will allow you all to join the conversation and request some tunes. Now, I will only want to have requests for songs produced by Sandman, songs produced by Aquarian. By the way, are you an Aquarius?
I am.
Big up yourself. I don't follow stars, but I'm an Aquarian. So that's why we're cool.
We're supposed to be fighting, yo.
Is that what? That's why I said I don't follow stars, so I don't know what the rules are.
Oh.
But I just know that I'm one too. I don't know. Before I play these songs, I want requests songs sang by Sandman, songs produced by Sandman, and Aquarian Studios. If you don't know, that is Sandman as well. But before we get there, I have to big up the big bad sponsor, BBNYC, for hooking me up. Boom, boom, today with the athleisure wear. Go to shopbbnyc.com. Look at the menu. Look for the athleisure wear. Put all of it in your cart. And right before you click purchase, put in the discount code SOCA, say so, and thank me later. Because you're going to be looking fly like me, right? Listen, I'm wearing a sweatshirt. It's cool here in New York, but it's hot where I am because these tunes are hot like fire. And you know who spits hot like fire? Dylan spits hot like fire. I'm going to play this tune. This is my second to last tune that I play for myself. The rest will be requests, hopefully. This is Slatta, Sandman, and Dylan Dilly, the Jab Jab Skank.
What real job mean? Real job means mafia. Jab jab dog, people. Jab jab. Jab jab. Jab jab. Jab jab. Yo, pa. You might see me with a pussy. Smoke red rosy. Jean driver okay. But you don't know me. You never know what we thinking. You never know what we thinking.
Dance for this song.
Oil trickling.
Yeah.
Head stinking. Bust the jab jab skank. Give me the jab jab skank. Bust the jab jab skank.
Come on, Sandman, I want to see that.
I can't ask Slatta.
Give me the jab jab skank. Bust the jab jab skank.
I can't even remember.
We black. We black. We black. Oily and we black. We black. We black. We black. Greasy and we black. We black. We black. We black. Oily and we black. We black. We black. Black and greasy.
Boy.
You ever heard the jab Yankee phone? Riding a horse like Django. Cruise along the road in a wheelbarrow. You be mountain, don't start the show. Real job means mafia. Stepping on the street like a warrior. Everybody's scared and afraid of cause I'm the jab jab governor. Bust the jab jab skank. Give me the jab jab skank.
We're supposed to be educating the people. I don't know how to do the Jab Jab Skank, but I feel like there must be a Jab Jab Skank movement.
There's a whole video with Slatta.
No. Slatta was on the show already.
And what?
And he did not give us the Jab Jab Skank.
Why?
But he was on the show in a very dark room. So, but Dylan was on the show. Dylan has co-hosted the show. And he has also been a part of the BK Rant and Rave podcast, the live series. Sorry, not the podcast. And you're here.
Right.
So Help me out, man.
Nah, but nah, listen. I want to come with facts. Like, I can't. If you know me well, you know my memory not like I don't have the best memory. Look, you play songs that I don't even remember I produced.
That's
You expect me to,
madness.
yeah, whatever. You expect me to remember a dance, yo, and worse yet, I could only dance when I'm drunk. So, like, next song.
This is this is a problem. All right, guys, blame it on Sandman because I know I knew it at some point, and I feel like I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like in my heart, but it's not gonna be the right song. But that one was your speed because it was very Western vibes.
Right, yeah,
Right?
yeah. And Expo Studios once again.
Yes.
They're the best. I'm for real.
Expert was on the show as well.
Huh? Well, I lost them.
No, Tall Priest coming on next week.
Oh, it's all pre-last then.
The show
Okay.
continues. We are not here for quarantine. We are here for life. Soca to the world for life. Now, perhaps this is the song
I really hope you get it. I really hope you get it. Like,
Yo, my shorts. Who goes there? Jamaica kind of man, people don't understand.
Jamaica kind of man.
Something in the motor beside the vessel. Something in the motor beside the vessel. Something in the motor beside the vessel.
But you look at the accent. Should have been in the video, man.
Nobody see you when the job enter. They say he move real fast. Round the light on a Saturday morning. The boyfriend could take the gas. The woman inside cooking for he. At least I was waiting. I jump past and eat up his goldfish before the eye could blink. Black footprints in the bedroom. He gone. Red coloring on the girlfriend bosom. He gone. Now the man they swell up like a balloon. He go wrong. Chop the original owner, man. Don't leave she alone for long. Something in the motor beside the vessel. Something in the motor beside the vessel. Something in the motor beside the vessel. Dumping on the water inside the vessel.
Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. I think I did it. Did I do it? Damn it.
That's a nice song. That's a nice song. That was not a song. I'ma just look. I could just tell you.
No.
So,
wait. Let's talk about this song first, please.
All right, let's talk about it. Go.
For all of you who are just joining, this is Tune Tuesday, and we're blessed to have Sandman, producer, artist extraordinaire out of Grenada, on here, and we are flinging down some good tunes. We just played Sandman, Donkey and the King. Martyr Pestle. That is some real old time thing.
Yo, I see Digger in the comments just ringing out some bad tunes there. Digger asking about some songs and they just don't study in Digger.
Can we finish with this one? And I will go back.
Yeah, Digger, big up yourself. I see you, bro.
OTNO is already locked up.
I see you, bro.
OTNO is already locked on.
Yeah, brother. Yeah.
Choice One MD, big up yourself. Atlanta, St. Kitts. Anyway, hello, hi. Martyr and Pestle. A lot of folklore imagery in that song.
Right.
What would you like to tell us about that song? Because I mean, it gets me every time.
That is old people talk. You know, old people talk. That's very old people talk. Mortar and pestle. A lot of people don't even know what a mortar and pestle is. Or, you know, to be honest.
Yeah.
And the saying, and donkey in the cane. I remember I heard that first when General PP sang Never Say Never. I said, well, what I mean? Back in my young age, that's when I was, you know, parading through the streets listening to, you know, I was a fan at that time. And he said, Donkey in the Cane. Like, what I mean? Why bring Donkey in the Cane? So that's where that started from. The beat I got from Marshwork Studio, from Carriacou. Yeah.
Big up.
Big up them every single time. And the beat just had this kind of mischievous kind of drive to it. It's not like somebody goes coming and thief a thing. I say, okay, Japon and TP girl. And that's all that. So, I mean, when I'm storytelling, I try to tell the story as best as possible. I try to put you there, I try to transfer you there so it could feel like you stood there while the thing was being narrated. And I always place emphasis on that. So that's how that song came about.
Excellent. Thank you for the background. Mortar and Pestle, if you don't know, I was stirring because it is a vessel that people use to mash up spices or medicines, and it has the pestles, the handle. Right.
The pestle is the only thing that's supposed to be in the mortar, besides the spices that is grinding up. There is one pestle in the mortar, unless something else comes along and finds its way in. So we will just leave that there.
Leave that there. Got it. All right. I didn't get the song. After all these tunes I gave you.
Man. Yeah, but look, they got these spewing out a set of tunes they are fine. I should be said.
What is the one that you want to hear?
Is one of my favorite songs that, okay, so I want to tell you two. One you may not know at all. That was a tune with Sinner. I don't know, you know who Sinner is?
Yes. And you know my favorite and like probably the only Sinner song that I could ever remember like in the moment is Jab on Sesame Street.
Okay.
Because my son and nephews really loved that when we were in Grenada. So that one always sticks in my head. But go on. That's not the song you're talking about. Go on.
Yeah. I did two. I did about two. I did two songs. And I did Still Have to Dead. And I did, there was one called Jab Rider.
Okay.
That was one of my favorites. And you will see why if you hear
one
it.
Of your favorites?
And the other one,
Jab Rider is one of your favorites, you say?
Yeah.
Okay, we got that.
And the other one was Jab Forever.
Got you.
You know what Jab Forever? You know Jab Forever?
It's weird that I didn't play it yet, but I'm on I have a podcast with this chick, and the podcast is called BK Rant and Rave. I'm speaking to you and everybody that's on here, and everybody's going to listen to this when it is replayed and it's on YouTube, Instagram, and everything. Please subscribe to BK Rant and Rave. We just wrapped season 2. And at the end of season 2, we had 2 episodes where you get to know both of us. And the song that I chose that really tells people who I am.
Yeah, bro, that your color.
No, we don't play that.
Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Black as ever.
I'm blackity black, 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 black.
Let me get some heart for that tune now. Touch up that little heart on the side there. Touch it. Yeah, touch it.
What did you say?
I was telling him to touch up the little heart on the side there for that tune there.
Please do.
The motherland from which we've been taken out. Hills of sugarcane. The molasses that we've been training out. Bound together with chains. No more. 20,000 coming on with me. Run up after the history. Cover with oil and mystery. Respect your ancestry. From the shores of Africa, my corner ship to a plantation on the shores and went from a king on a train to a slave in a pit. Over you back in. Real rice, to the rhythm and melody, song at the drum and I want to story.
Yo, Skinny Banton is a genius. Big up yourself wherever you do, bro. Black as ever.
Oh, jeez. That's how many songs you have. That I lost that in the melee. How crazy is that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is a Sandman produced tune. The song is sung by Skinny Banton. The song is called Jab Forever. I have never dabbed up, but I am a jab in my heart.
You never dabbed up?
No.
Let me fix that. So let me ask you a question now. When you heard first that we oil on my body and go and play master, what, honestly, don't try to make, just because you're talking to, you're on live, what was your first thought when someone says, oh, we're going to play Juve, we're going to get some old car oil, and we're going to cover ourselves with it, and we're going to parade the streets almost naked?
Well, you see, I am in America, born in America, but
Yo,
I'm
Vaughn. Sorry, I'm done.
Vaughn, big up yourself.
Yeah. I don't hear from here,
Wow. I feel like the 500 songs you guys have together, I feel like he could call you and check up on you.
Nah. That's my blood, man. I'm joking. Man.
No, but honestly, it's never been approached to me like that. I've grown up in it, right? So I've been to Carnival since I'm small. I've been to Grenada Spice Mass since before they call it Spice Mass, and and it was just like, this is part of Juve, and it was, when I was younger, it was just the part that I was scared about. And then I grew up, and now people know about Juve, they know about Jab, they know about getting on the oil, and they're like, I want to go to Grenada and I want to put oil on my skin. And I'm like, it's more sacred than that to me, that I wouldn't just wake up and just put oil on. I feel like there's more meaning to it. Like, because I go to Juve and I come back with oil on me. I don't need to dab up. Right?
No.
It's different.
No.
I'm not saying that's it. I'm saying it's different to intentionally put oil on your skin.
Okay.
And I feel like just running down to Grenada and just putting oil on your skin without having any idea about the background of Jab, I feel that that's not right. Edwin Yearwood, big bad soca artist, big up yourself.
The word is mine, Edwin Yearwood.
Yeah, so Edwin Yearwood has also been on Tune Tuesday, so you are behind him as well.
I've been.
Vaughn has not been on Tune Tuesday, so let's talk to Vaughn about that.
Edwin Yearwood. I've been trying to work with Edwin Yearwood. I sent like songs that I wrote to Edwin Yearwood.
But you didn't ask me.
I didn't get no response from Edwin Yearwood. Like, I sent songs. I'm like, yo, send this to Edwin, because he had to sing that.
Edwin, Edwin.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Like, I grew up listening to Edwin Yearwood. Like, that was some of the first soca music that I've heard. That Bajan soca with what's the name of that group that sang that tune, boy? This a lot of gun, la, they go shoot each other for fun. Where the men, kill the men, all that remain is good. So it was that and Crossfire that all we was listening to, boy. Legends. So big up yourself, brother. Where was we at? I'm sorry, I dived.
So some people thought that what I was saying is that Jab is just oil, what I'm actually saying is Jab is much more than just putting oil on your skin. And so I have a respect for it, and that's why I haven't done it yet, but we're getting close to it. We're getting close to it.
Well, I was saying, that, look, even though we're in the midst of this COVID-19 pandemic, like, I'm sure, like, people, I don't want to sound reckless saying this, but, I know my people, especially when it was just starting off. And the consensus was, quote unquote, COVID-19 ain't going to stop no Jab.
Right.
That was what it was. This virus ain't going to stop Jab, boy. You're crazy. Mm-hmm. And I mean,
Juve say Jab will still play.
No, I'm not inciting anything, right? Because we're going to open up and the case count low and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And once the borders lock off and then if you're covered in oil, chances are anything you come into contact with might get stick on the oil and drown in the oil. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm not saying, but Grenadian jab is a very that is different. When you see you can have celebrities like Marshall and Skinny and Devon, Lyrical.
Mm-hmm.
Them guys always here for Spice Mass.
Mm-hmm.
And when they here, it's like they up and down and like it's like they in the mass and like they belong here.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Everyone comes to that just to do what we're doing. Just to be part of it because the experience is like no other.
Yeah.
No other. So don't be surprised if you're here this year. It's like a religion. If you're here this year, a 2 jab get locked up. God forbid. I don't want my I don't know jab get locked up, but the jab hit hard.
Yeah.
You understand?
Satez.
Yeah, be safe.
In Satez, you think they will listen?
Man, I hope they listen, but I doubt they're gonna listen. I really want them to listen, but I doubt they're gonna listen.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to see pictures. You're going to see video footage of jab being played.
Which, honestly, I don't think is a well, let me not say it's not a problem.
As Jaiga says, great is the art form. You understand?
Yeah.
If and so is the culture. The culture will permeate anything, including a deadly virus. You understand? But I'm not inciting anything. I just want to let you all know that I'm not inciting.
Major sick jab, big bad soca artist. Big up yourself.
Bang.
On the check-in. All right, we're going back to request time, guys. Yeah. I will respect your requests as long as I see them. Hopefully I've seen them. But here is one. We're talking about Vaughn right now. Here's Vaughn and Sandman. If I could get it to play.
Yeah, big up one of the most talented young guys I ever shared the same oxygen with.
Wow.
Pretend you will see me. No. Cause tonight I get in on dirty. Hey, yeah. All when the sun come up and the DJ's backing up, I'm moving on to the next step. All inclusive, I want 50 back and a something up. When the picture backing up, I can't wait till next year. I go with elsewhere.
I'm from my heart for this one.
We're muggling now.
Hey, vibes. Oti alone. We're going, boy.
My head feeling lighter, and my face start tightening up. So I put on my bottle, and I tell myself tightening up. Come to party, we don't care about the hour. Once it's girl and rubbing there, you know the party's hour. When the sun come up.
All right. That is Bond featuring Sandman, OTNO. What does OTNO mean? I'm not this chick. I couldn't listen to the lyrics too good.
She don't know the song. Yeah. She don't know it. That's all right.
I know the song.
It means on to the next one.
I know the song, but we have new people listening the very first time, possibly.
Okay. On to the next one.
Go
from my brain cover. Yeah, brother. My brain cover.
By the way, they said that Spice and Company is who sang the song that you were singing before.
Spice and Company, right.
All right, on to the next tune. Request time. This is Sinner Jab Rider.
Everybody! You call yourself king of the jab, but can you ride? Can you ride with us, boy?
right, jab, jab,
One
right.
cold and rainy day, cowboys came to jab jab land. Jab jab land, jab jab land. They called upon that day with 2 horses in their hands. With 2 horses in their hands. Horses in their hands. One was Mary and the other was Sarah Lee. They said if you can ride her, we will pay you handsomely. Handsomely, handsomely, handsomely. So I took a shot of whiskey with some capsule on the rocks. Did a backflip and landed right there on her back. But we stood in on and dropped down, ole, ole, ole. And as I rode away, I heard the cowboys and them say,
Mm.
Senna is a character. That's Jab Rider by Senna.
Yeah.
Um,
I really like the opportunity to work on non-conventional music fused with soca. That's just, you know, following the trend is not me. Like
We see.
music would be trending, and I would try to get away from it, move a path per se.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
It's working. It's working. Don't change a thing. This is Digga D's request. This is Chain.
you smart, you loyal.
Church it first.
This money. Chain again with an ex and them. Come to rescue the girls and them.
Big up Chain, boy.
But guess what? You got to come on the taxi first. If you want money, you got to come on the taxi first. Don't find money, you got to come on the taxi. It's when I go have me money, you got to come on the taxi. Come and get it, honey. I've feared of the heart, making you all. Well, you want a little change to go and shop in the mall. Go, girl. I can't fault you if you want them fancy.
Send on your request now.
We born and all them kind of things. Your eye is not your man, but I don't mind it being hell. So if you really need it, girl, you got to come on the taxi first. If you want money, you got to come on the taxi first. But for it, honey, you got to come on the taxi. When I go have me money, you got to come on the taxi. Come and get it, honey.
Freeness, freeness.
Jeez Louise. I have no words for that song. Uh,
Why not? Why not?
I
That was
have
that.
no words.
that
I
tune was
am
really-
speechless. I am
That tune-
speechless.
Yeah. Don't like the
we-
31st. They don't like it.
Listen. Okay, moving on. This is Till Tuesday. Soca Say So, Sandman, Greens. We have my Greens family there.
Well, they
We
touch it.
are we're on part 2. And
Really?
I have not played half of the songs that I found, but I think I hit my wall. I want to know what you guys want to hear. We played Soca featuring Mandela Links. By the way, we played that already, Diggity. And I'm looking for some more requests. Feel free to give us one more request, Sandman.
Let me stick this one in there though. There was a song that I wrote that I was trying to shop to a Bajan artist because, as I said, I like Bajan soca. That's my thing. I ain't gonna say who because I'm still a fan, but it didn't really work out well. But anyway, so I sent the song to the artist. I said, "Boy, I like this, boy. This fire. I ain't going to studio. I ain't gonna record this as soon as possible." So I don't know. So I was so happy that he was gonna take the song. Yeah, we see it.
Sorry, BBIYC is on the check-in. You gotta let the sponsors know that you're repping hard.
Let them see it. Let them see it.
Go along with the story.
So in the hype now, I was so happy he was going to take it. And I was like, yeah, Because you ain't had a big tune in a long time, so this is gonna be good for you. He's like, what? Listen, I sing every weekend in Bing, so you gonna tell your people that. And he hangs up the phone. I'm like, bro. I'm like, bro. So I sang the song myself. The name of the song is One More.
That's my tune.
No, it's not, because it's not on the list.
It is on my list. It was gonna be the last song I played for the night, but it's fine. We'll play it now and then. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. now I've lost it in the abyss of 5 million tunes that we've played, but here it is. Again, I must warn anyone who is new to the show, who has not watched before, that my face is gonna bend up, twist up, all kind of ways on this song. And it's only because I love it so much. Brooklyn Psycho, we already played Hold It Down by Chester and Sandman.
Big up yourself, Brooklyn Psycho. That's a bad tune.
A big bad tune. Here we go. Our next big tune.
Coming to carry me. One more for the road.
Yeah, they missed that. Yeah, she missed that.
If I die before I wake up.
Go on party tonight.
Get the bucket before I raise up, raise up, raise up. And I heading towards the light. Now my time is up. And I heading up to the pearly gates. Say, they're calling my name. Open up the book. I'm about to read my fate. I tell him, hold on, wait. I tell him, hold on, one more for the road. One more before I go. Before I go. One more before I go. One more for the road.
One more before I go.
All right.
Hey, you look tired. You look like you're ready to go and sleep.
This song literally makes me cry every time I hear it.
Yeah.
And it gets my soul every time. Every time. Tune again. Golly.
Coming to carry me. One more for the road. If I die before I wake up, to go down party tonight. Get the bucket before I raise up, raise up, raise up.
So here now, you find that song like Edwin there. You find that song Beige on it.
What you say?
You find that song in Beige on it.
No.
No, man. Watch it. When I record the demo for that, I had a Beige accent. Say, Peter calling my name.
The background vocals is very basic. The background
No,
vocals is very
look, when I recorded the demo for that, I recorded in a Bajan voice.
Yeah, the background vocals is giving me one more.
left-
Whoever was singing it Bajan. But this tune can be a hit in any Caribbean island.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This was
I'm not
this
even
was
gonna-
the song I sent for Edwin. I sent it for Edwin, but I sent it through what's her name? Her name was Rasta Browning. I can't remember her real name, but he would know who I'm talking about. Yeah. I told him I sent it to him and Biggie Irie and the next guy.
Biggie Irie on this would have been but
Bro.
I am content how it is, honestly. I don't necessarily think this is for Edwin, but I am very pleased with how it turned out. I think only maybe Biggie Irie might have done something different, but nah, this tune is like
coming to carry me. Tell the people wait outside, cause I feel like for the party.
Look, the song never reached Edwin.
It never reach. Hey, what?
Right.
You have some that gonna reach just now. Yeah. You have some that gonna reach just now.
All right. Let me just say this. We have gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 22 songs at this point that you've produced and or sang, and I need you to tell people where they can purchase the tunes, how they can actually support you through their monies, because it is a
Cash
big
App.
deal.
Oh, sorry.
It is a big deal that you are making music that we love, and you know, everything can't be free thing, because then you're gonna say you don't want to do it for us no more, and we're all gonna be sad. So Edwin Yearwood says hit him up at generaltrouble@gmail.
Yes, sir.
And that's only for Sandman. He don't want no random email.
We had to get a new email now.
I don't want no random emails from you people.
I was just gonna DM him, but
Talk about how's your lunch today, Edwin. No. Business only. Okay. Okay, tell us where we could buy your music.
Okay, so most of my work's on iTunes, right? If you go on YouTube, you stream it. If it's connected to me, I get coin for that. So stream on YouTube. You could download on iTunes.
Wait. Your songs can be found under many people's names on YouTube. So who do we have to look for on YouTube? So make sure that you can get the recognition for it.
Okay, so I don't have a channel. I never had a channel per se.
But you do actually.
Well,
is somebody else running it?
It's not active. It's not me.
Okay, I get you.
I tried.
Okay, gotcha.
But a website is in the works, so we could look out for that. Unfortunately I didn't have it prepared for this, because it would have been this would have been a great opportunity to broadcast something like that. But on my Facebook profile, though, I'm going to be listing. So follow me on Facebook, Sandman on Facebook. I'm here on Instagram. I'd rather go for that, Sandman HD. But Sandman on Facebook, you're going to see a picture of. There's a Bajan Sandman as well, apparently. So it's different. Yeah. So I'm going to be cataloging, all the works that I've been involved with, and going to be putting it out. So I look forward to any support, going forward. Of course, there's going to be new content as well. Us artists have a very long time to prepare for upcoming festivities. So we have no excuse for any mediocre songs. We had to only come with smashes, right? Only smashes alone we want. So we have a lot of time to prepare. So that cataloging process is going to be part of my preparation time as well.
Gotcha. So I was going to ask if you've been creative besides cooking during this COVID pandemic. Have you been making music in this time?
Okay, so I have been. The answer is yes and no. Yes to being creative. Now, my phone is filled of voice notes that I know if I work on them, is a wrap. But life happens, and some certain things took steps in front of it. So once there's health and strength, I definitely intend to revisit that phone and voice notes and pull out that fire and share it with everyone to the best of my ability.
Excellent. That's all we could ask for.
Yes.
We hope definitely that you stay healthy. you know, body and mind, because mind is something that we're forgetting about these days. But you know,
listen. In these times, where you're forced to stay home, you can't, you know, give someone a hug, or your people's in a hospital, you can't go visit them.
mm-hmm.
That's enough to send people on a totally different plateau. Like, we open up our beaches for the first time last week, and the first thing someone tries to do is, you know, kill themselves, because
Wow.
I don't know what they're going through, but the mental aspect has to be under the magnifying glass in times like these. Mental health is very, very important, right? So there's a mental health tune I got, but I'm not going to let you play it. So.
There's a mental health tune you have?
Yeah.
But I need it, and I need it now.
Yeah, we're finna talk about it after the live. There's a, you know, my tune called "Remember Me." You know that? Okay.
I feel like.
I just ask you.
Would you like to hear it now?
That was my request, but you know,
let the
if you
choir say amen.
if you insist.
if you insist, I will play it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yo!
This tune was for Lyrical.
Ah.
Whoa. Now I'll be with you for just one night, and nothing more. Cause in the morning I got to catch a flight. Sorry, it's just my way of life. I hope you could understand, but I got people calling my name in the next land. I hope you believe me when I say, I wish that I could have stayed. I don't want you to feel kind of way. You know I'm here for a reason. I'll be back again the next season, but for now, put your hands in the air with me. Right now it's about me and you. Remember I passing through. Take a wine on me. I don't know if I go see you again. Remember me when the music hits you, my friend. Right up in your feelings. Right up in your feelings. Oh Lord, hands up to the ceiling. Remember me when the music hits you. Right up in your feelings. Right up in your feelings. Oh Lord, hands up to the ceiling. I know it's not fair to you. Oh, I just come into your life and I got you rocking left to right all night. Say you're not the first and you wouldn't be the last. No, you said as it hurt, soon the hurt go pass. So after we one night from my ship, girl, I'll be going along on my way. Yeah. Oh, look, the road is calling me. The masquerade of the lineup. Come on, fuck with me before time up pass. Put your hands in the air with me. Right now it's about me and you. Remember I passing through. Take a wine on me.
So let me tell you. So lyrical is my favorite regional
If I lost
artist.
you again, you have to come back in the thank you.
Yeah, I died. So Lyrical is my favorite regional artist. Yeah, he always have that song, and in person he have a very, very positive, pure vibe about him. Yeah. So it's a holistic thing. So that was for him. But I think now that year I sent it to him and he didn't like it. But I feel that year he had some big stink, bad tunes like Cloud9 and them things. So I think he didn't want to fill up the plate. I think it was that. But so I, you know, anytime I send my song to somebody and they don't want it, I see that, I can sing my thing.
and you're lucky enough that you can.
I am.
Some producers who don't actually have singing voices, but still feel the need to sing the tunes.
Oh, no. I can't sing. That's a computer, man. That's auto-tune. What are you talking about?
And you think they don't have auto-tune? They don't have computers?
Put me on stage and I sound like a frog.
I'm not kidding. I'm not. I've said too much. I've said too much.
I'm playing.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is almost the end of the second hour already. as much fun as this has been, it has to end. It will be up on the live. Actually, it'll be on IGTV immediately. And then it'll be on SocaSaySo.com.
Stop that, Digger causing it in the chats. Stop it. Stop, bro.
I didn't say any names. So I'm great. I lost my train of thought with y'all and your food.
Yeah, Digger, what you doing, man?
Let me give my regular wrap up. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Tune Tuesday. Every week, Tuesday is my favorite day of the week because I get to come here and share sweet soca music with you. And this week was even better because we were joined by Sandman.
I get 2 whole episodes. 2.
You got you want 2 more episodes? Or you're just saying we had to? I got
2 episodes. Like I get 2 whole episodes.
You really did.
Unfortunate.
There's only a few who have gotten 2 episodes worth, which I feel like I'm sorry, I digress. But Destra only had, I think, only 1 hour with us. And boy, we could have done 4 hours with Destra alone. Private Ryan had 2 hours. Doggy Slaughter last week was an hour and a half, I think. You're in good company. But please stay safe.
I find I just say something to make myself feel special and I just don't play in my thing.
No. I said you had more tunes than Destra's. What I said.
Yeah. Oh gosh, okay. It's time to go though.
That is high praise. Wow.
Yeah. Go.
Edwin Yearwood was on for 2 hours.
Yeah. All right, that's enough.
Guys, I'm getting myself in trouble. All right. I appreciate you for saying yes, joining the show. Yeah. I appreciate you for rocking with us this long. It's a big deal. Yeah. And please make more music because we need it. We'll be looking out for what you guys do with Spice Mass this year. We'll have to call it a different name, but we'll look out to see what you guys did.
But yeah, I'm gonna preview my next release.
Wow! Do you guys hear that? This is a new release.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's gonna be a future release, right?
Future.
I just gave you the verse, right? You ready?
Ready.
Just like that, if a party in here, we go burn down that. Every man over here, you don't hear it, that you just stand over there till the beer is flat. Get wine till the hair slick back. Take another shot, we don't care, flick back, and nobody gonna go on that TikTok. Rolex, if a man in TikTok. Y'all been on this and let me stick that. When then again, bring a friend, there's a big man. Mash up the party to splinters, big at. Wine like that, make the government big man. Raise back, commentate that, make clap, bumper in that, none of that big crap. Look back at your man, tell him take that.
We are blessed. We have 1 minute and 53 seconds. And we just got that goodness.
I'm out.
We just got that goodness.
I'm out.
Does it even have a name yet?
No.
So we could all say we heard it here first on Soca Say So?
Yeah, you can. You absolutely can.
That's all I ever have asked for.
Hey, here we go.
Listen,
imagine if somebody name a tune Soca Say So. Oh, boy, you be leaking.
Be what? Listen, I can't. I just want to hear one more tune before I go. I don't know
what type of leaking you thinking about.
This has been so much fun.
I don't know.
This has been so much fun. I really appreciate this time. 1 more minute left on Instagram. Guys, come back here. We are here every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And check SocaSaySo.com for the archives. Shop BBNYC. Use discount code SOCA.
What's that? Let me get some of that merchandise now. What? So I can I can't get
Be brilliant, Sandman.
I can get
represent.
BBW NYC.
Don't worry, we're gonna check you on the link.
Yeah, I want a BBW from NYC too.
You're getting your shipment, don't you worry.
All right, okay. Send me shit.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you all for joining us.
Peace out. Later.
Follow Soca Say So on all social media and socasayso.com. And make sure you join Tune Tuesday every Tuesday night via Instagram Live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.